Hello everyone, the Chart Guys have been working on an introductory technical analysis course for quite some time now, and after surveying hundreds of traders with what would be the most sought after information regarding technical analysis, we came up with this course, When to Enter and Exit. It covers over 5 hours of the basics on when to enter and exit, and we feel after watching this course it will help build a foundation of technical analysis knowledge which will eliminate a lot of the uncertainty in the world of trading stocks. So the course outline, we go over the psychology of trading, establishing a game plan, the different indicators we use to signal a bullish and bearish entry, how to recognize support and resistance levels, poor entries, where traders make mistakes, exit targets, how do you know where to sell your trade, where to place stop losses, that's very important, minimizing losses is what keeps you in the game long term, my personal preparations, how I go about getting ready for each trading day, and then piecing it all together, utilizing all the information we just learned and how to apply that in the real world for making successful, profitable trades. As a bonus, we also include a lot of information on finding entries and exits utilizing patterns, and you can find these patterns on every time frame on pretty much any stock and commodity trading, and certainly being able to recognize those patterns can give you an edge as well. So we hope you will check this out. Again, it's an introductory level course. So if you are new to technical analysis and trying to get a firm grasp on things and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then this course is for you. I hope you check it out. Appreciate you watching. Looking at SPY on the daily, weekly, shorter term time frames. So yet another test and yet another hold of the daily middle Bollinger Band support. Currently 225.88. It has held 3 of the last 4 days. We're seeing very clear resistance up in the low 227s, unable to hit a new high, a new all-time high. But very clearly, this support is holding. If we lose the middle Bollinger Band, I'm looking at the low of last week, 224.96, and then the low of the dump before the new year, 222.73. Indecision doji pretty much tells us just that, because it's not at the top of an uptrend or the bottom of a downtrend. It's indecision as the bulls and the bears battle for this level. The weekly time frame was an inside candlestick last week, and we are currently still right in the middle of last week's range. Currently another inside candlestick forming here on the weekly time frame as well. So we're going to be watching the daily middle Bollinger Band support very close tomorrow. And today, in terms of resistance, look at all these rejections. The high of the day hit 226.78, and then from there we hit 226.74, 74, 70, 72, 71, and very clear that those resistance levels were resistance. As we got tighter and tighter, we see the higher low pattern, can't get to a new high of the day, and then we see an all-out dump once we get a break of that higher low pattern. So the first red flag was a break of 226.54. If you wanted to be really confident, it would be a break of 226.39, these higher lows, and the increase in bear volume, a dump to the downside. Now, how did we know to begin scouting for a bounce? We had the RSI on the 5-minute oversold, and at the same time, we were testing hourly 200 period support and that daily middle Bollinger Band. And we've seen this happen now 3 times in the past 4 days. We had a dump, a bounce off the hourly 200 period. For this dump, we dumped well below it, but the bulls defended the hourly and the daily middle Bollinger Band both Wednesday and Thursday. Same thing today, 5-minute RSI oversold as we test key hourly and daily supports, and the bulls held those by the end of the day. So it wasn't a huge bounce off that daily middle Bollinger Band, but it was a 35-cent move to the upside. Definitely some gains to be had there for a day trader, and we now know more than ever the daily middle Bollinger Band is a very key level to be watching for the rest of this week, and the short-term trend will shift to a bearish lean if we lose that level. So keeping a close eye on both the 200-hour, which we closed right at and then bounced off of, and that daily middle Bollinger Band. We'll check back in tomorrow and see if the bulls are able to hold that level again, keeping in mind we just have 3 trading days left this week. So in terms of volume on the weekly chart, kind of difficult to compare as we have 20% less trading time this week due to the Monday holiday. So I will see you tomorrow. I appreciate you watching. Have a great night.